Hi, I'm John Twist of University Motors. Today I want to talk a little bit about brakes, MGA drum brakes and T-type drum brakes, and how to account for extra clearance. Before that though, I want to remind you that this being the 28th of February 2014, our weekend technical seminar is next weekend. So if you want to come along, if you want to sign up, hey, you can sign up right until Thursday night. Well, I don't know, you can sign up Friday too. Just come on along. But give us a call, let us know that you're coming. After that, in March, I'm going to be in Minneapolis at Quality Coaches, Mark Brandau's shop, at 37th and Nicollet, somewhere around there on the near southwest side of Minneapolis. So come along to that one if you'd like. We're going to do Lucas Electrics and tuning. But today, again, I'm going to talk about brakes. So here's some brakes. This is a brake unit that you might see in the back of an MGA or a T-type. It's got a sliding cylinder. I don't know, yeah, this one will slide. So you can see how it slides, the cylinder itself. So that when the brake drum is on top of it, which it isn't going to fit on because I've got the shoes in quite the right place, and when the cylinder begins to move, it pushes this shoe up, but the cylinder has to abut against something, and it abuts against the bottom shoe, so both shoes move out at the same time. In the front, since 2/3 of the braking is done in the front of the car, we've got two cylinders in the front of the car, but only one in the back. So today, when you go to buy the brake shoes, sometimes they seem to be a little thin. Maybe they're thin, maybe the distance from the end of the shoe to the end of the shoe is short. I'm not sure what the problem is. Maybe the inside of the drum has gone to the machine shop 12 times since the car was new, and each time they skim off 10, 20 thousandths, and now it's dramatically larger than it was when it started off. So when you go to move the adjuster here, you can watch what happens as you move the adjuster. This top shoe moves up each time we move the adjuster until finally it's moved up. You can see that this has moved quite a ways here. This is the shoe. The shoe is pushed up quite a ways from where this guy started. But sometimes when you're in there, you adjust it all the way up, and then, oops, it falls all the way back down. And even when it was adjusted all the way up, it wouldn't push the shoes far enough apart to lock against the drum. So this is what we're going to fix. We're going to fix the fact that either the new shoes may be a little too short, the lining material may be a little too thin, or the drums may have been turned out too much. So we account for that by taking the mask. This is the mask. This guy is the adjuster. We take the mask and we weld just a little piece of metal on the bottom. And then my cameraman can come in here. Okay? So we weld this little extra piece of metal right on the bottom of the existing mask, and that pushes us up and gets us, first of all, 1/8 of an inch or so away from the cylinder, and allows us to make a good adjustment, allows us to turn this guy until the shoes do lock up. The way we used to do it, we have another shoe here, we used to take the shoe, clean it up, then we'd take the MIG welder and we'd run a bead along the top, wait for it to cool, another bead, another bead, another bead, and weld it up to about that tall above, and then radius it, you know, with a grinder and everything. But that took a lot of time, and this way is faster, adding this extra thickness to the bottom of the mask. So if you can't do this, you send me your 6 masks and I'll do it for you. What am I going to charge you? I don't know. It's going to take an hour. It's going to be, I don't know, hour, It's pushing $100, but it's a lot cheaper than new drums. Absolutely. So anyway, so we take this and replace the original mask, and presto, we've gained 1/8 of an inch here. So that is the secret to making your drum brakes work at the front and at the rear of the car. At the front of the car, if you got 2 1/8-inch masks, it's obviously going to push them out a total of 1/4 of an inch. Whereas in the back, so far we found that just this one is okay. Now let's say that we do this, or you send your masks to me and I do it, and no matter how you do it, you can't get the drum back on. Well, then you take your bench grinder, you put this up against the grinder, and you make this a little thinner. That's all. This isn't rocket science. It's all easy to do. So this is the mask. This is the adjuster, the guy with the screwdriver slot, and we can take care of this for you if you'd like. Or of course, you can take care of it yourself. If I had, $10,000, we'd have the dies made, make new masks that were extra thick, but haven't got the 10 grand, so you're going to have to pony up the money when you send me yours to have me fix them. Hey, it's going to be a beautiful summer. It's got to be a beautiful summer. This morning it was -10 in Gaylord, Michigan. Where's Gaylord, Michigan? It was -20. And I just had a guy drop a 1,500 midget off today from Fort Wayne, Indiana. And he told me that it was colder there than it is here. Interesting winter. Where's Al Gore when you need him? Hey, we look forward to an exciting year of MG. Talk to you soon. Safety fast.